Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Kringle Kim here, and it's Thursday, September 27th, 2018. And another day of new things to learn. A lot's going on. A lot's going on here in the U.S. today. Very revealing. But one thing that is still a positive thing to focus on is TBC Kringle. So let's remind ourselves why we're all here, right? We're all here for a mission, and I'm going to read the mission statement. So if you already know it by heart, just go past it. That Kringle is a private digital currency embraced by the Billion Coin community, and that's all of us. For our private agreement, Kringle has a significant value today and will only increase the value with each new member that joins us. And each of us is worth a grain of gold. We're all very special. Each new member that joins us. Kringle is completely detached from the public coin market and the currently established based monetary system forced upon us by the elite ruling class. Okay, now I want to go back. Public coin market, I would call like Bitcoin and Litecoin and Ethereum. So we're private, we're completely detached from that. We are a private, I think it gets on here. Anyway, we're a private peer-to-peer community. And we're also detached from the current fiat-based monetary system forced upon us by the ruling class. Kringle is based on abundance, not on artificial scarcity. We're very giving. Admin is very giving the gift. Those who choose to join the TBC community understand the TBC vision and mission of reaching 1 billion members and ending poverty globally. They also understand that in order to achieve our objectives, our members must be proactive in learning from our educational blog. That means go in every day and read the blog or listen to the videos, and sharing Kringle via our cash flow system. And we're going to be talking about that a little later. Together we can achieve abundance for all. Yes, it's a win-win, win-win for everybody. Abundance in TBC, abundance in ending poverty globally, and an abundance of members, and abundance of community and honesty and integrity. So just want to always get started on the right page. And of course, part of TBC Kringle is a new kind of money. And I love this poster. It is, when you go in on your dashboard, well, you go on your Kringle.cashback office, and go to the dashboard. You know, it has several things there. It has the current members, which today we have, just in the last few hours, we have 238 new members. How great is that? There were over 33,300,000, almost, basically 3,301,000 members now that are all verified and paid. That's just excellent. But below that, there's a series of posters. And of course, one of them that I like is, do you want to win the game of life? And another one is, do you want to be a billionaire or a millionaire? And one of them is called Common Sense. And the sense is spelled C-E-N-T-S for our monetary-based system. So have you noticed the whole world is rethinking the nature of money? And of course, on the one side, you know, it says there's money created by banks and controlled by governments. And this kind of money is designed to enslave humanity. Thousands of years of proof that corruption takes over its use. Built on the principle of scarcity, lacks transparency, a source of perpetual poverty of the masses, enables rule by force. I think we've seen a couple of these in the United States today. A very expensive tendency toward slow-moving circulation, and systems are too complicated for average people to understand. And then on the other side, the TVC Kringle side, again, what type of money do you want? Do you want that money that I just talked about, or do you want the money that TVC Kringle represents? And it's a money of the people and managed by a trustworthy community of people. It's designed to free humanity. It inhibits corruption. It's built on the principle of abundance. It's very transparent. It will end global poverty. It's not used as a form to rule the people. Very economical. You know, on TVC Kringle, we can learn and earn and buy and sell our TVC to each other and earn cookies to redeem in November. It promotes fast-moving circulation, and that's why we call it the cash low system. It's low. And the system is so simple for average people to understand. Okay, and that again brings up the cash flow system. So another one of the posters there is, you know, it's the picture of the bridge, the Golden Gate Bridge, I believe. I think it's the Golden Gate Bridge there in San Francisco. So we are becoming more and more organized as a community, and as we get organized, we can push towards having a fully developed TVC Kringle economy within a year. And the 1 to 2 year cash flow campaign is the bridge between the fiat-based economy to a fully developed TVC Kringle economy. And so our cash flow campaign is the giving and sharing. The admin gives it to us to share with others. It's this distribution phase of TVC Kringle, and we're crossing that bridge to 1 billion members. And when we get to the other side, then comes the merchant adoption campaign, where I'm planning on a lot of the members will be merchants themselves, and we will use TVC as the currency. We won't need to exchange it for anything else. So in order to do that, we need to become, and the massive growth campaign, of course, is, well, I'll get to that in a second, but we need to become aligned. You know, we need to all be on the same page, okay? And I love the other thing, one of the blogs shows us metamorphosizing from a caterpillar to a butterfly. And, you know, we're growing, we're in the cocoon phase right now, and we're metamorphosizing into that butterfly. And when it's time, when we have 1 billion members, we're going to break free of that cocoon and fly off into the merchant adoption phase. So, but the main thing about being aligned is we all have to be on the same page. And that is where the cash flow system comes in. So I am referring to a blog from June 25th, 2018, called Steps to a Start in the TVC Community. And this has become like my TVC Kringle Bible. So, and that is where we all need to be. That's how we all need to be aligned, not only in the mission of TVC, but in the cash flow system of TVC and the steps of the cash flow system, because we'll all stay on the same page that way. And before we start talking about it, we're going to be talking about, we're talking about the massive growth. And we want to make sure that we all stay aligned and everybody that we bring in with us becomes aligned. So the best way to duplicate is to get your new recruits plugged into cash flow coaching as soon as possible. And this blog is from September 10th. And so many people carrying a self-limiting belief. Is that holding you back from achievement? If that is the case, I have some good news for you. You have the power within you to fix that. Everybody does. Just open yourself to change. Remember, be willing to change. That's the W in winner. And then change for the better. Reverse negative beliefs and embrace the beliefs that empower you to become an achiever. Mark my words here. Within a year, you will be hearing cash flow stories of over 5,000 a day consistently. Let that story become your reality. You already possess the world's best opportunity that is unmatched by any other. It is time for you to rise up and become an achiever within it. Let me ask you a serious question. Are you willing to invest in you? Are you worth the investment? If you are having any trouble with getting on the first step of the cash flow income achievement of earning $100 a day, then hire a cash flow coach. In the previous blog post before this one, a young man from Africa figured out what he was doing wrong once he started working with a proven cash flow coach. Then he earned 4 months of income in a single day and has broken free from his losing streak. Watch and see what I mean. There's a video on the blog from September 5th, 2018. 4 months income earned in a single day thanks to cash flow coaching. And I have watched that video and it's very inspiring. So once you start having $100 a day consistently in TVC, you will be amazed at how much that will boost your self-confidence. Having self-confidence is a priceless treasure. With self-confidence, it won't take long to get the second step in cash flow income achievement of earning $250 a day. By design, the TVC Fast Start system will multiply your income. As explained, there is nothing you absolutely have to figure out. Our cash flow system is complete, and all you need to do is follow it correctly. You don't have to be creative at all. In fact, if you become creative and change any part of the system, you will sabotage your final results greatly. I've seen a lot of members in the TVC community making that big mistake, and then they want to blame admin for poor results. That's a shame, isn't it? So just stick to the system and let the system do the hard work for you. Becoming a student of this blog, those that have followed that advice will tell you how much it has paid off for them. The reason I'm putting in so much effort into this cash flow campaign is because I know how much cash flow stories inspire people to overcome habits of laziness and turns doubts into positive beliefs. We are on our way. Before you know it, the whole TVC community will be buzzing with one cash flow story after another, and it will be broadcasted on YouTube 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Success breeds success. Do you want to have a new cash flow story to tell every day? The only thing holding you back is you. So, and of course in TVC Kringle, we've all been given the gift. We all received the gift. And we've been reading the blog every day and learning how to teach others the correct way through the cash flow system. But in reality, as it started with the person who brought us into TVC Kringle, it starts with us. It is now on our shoulders to have the belief in TVC Kringle and to have the belief in ourselves. And that is where we become the example to the people we bring in, because we will be helping them as they journey into the new world of TVC Kringle. So, going back to the blog from June 25th, 2018, Steps to a Fast Start in the TVC Community. We have now added, admin has now added the rapid rewards, cookie rewards. When I first heard rapid rewards, I thought, why is that so familiar? Well, that's what Southwest Airlines uses as their little, rapid rewards for flying their airplane. You get points for flying on Southwest Airlines. And I think that's kind of cool. We're flying off like we're flying on an airplane. And so by flying on the you're going to earn rapid rewards by taking off with your sharing and caring, because it's going to take some caring and helping on your part to help your new recruits. So the rapid 24-hour reward is get 2 paid referrals within 24 hours to earn 10 million cookies. Well, that's pretty cool. That's like, you figure we received 25,000 cookies as a gift, or they have, and now they're going to earn 10 million cookies. So that's worth some good TVC. And then the rapid 48-hour reward is help those 2 paid referrals each get 2 paid referrals themselves to earn 100 million cookies. Well, we know 100 million cookies is, when you redeem it in November, it's actually 1 whole TVC coin. So to me, that would be pretty exciting for a new recruit. And if you go to the cookie reward page and you scroll down, you will see we have some new members that have achieved these already. So that's very exciting. So let's go over the cash flow system. And step 1, you help your new recruit receive the gift. You let them know, you give them your referral, and you let them, they click on your referral link, and then they're going to go to there, and all they're going to do is fill out their name, email, they want to make up a username and a password, and what country they're from. And then they're going to hit submit. And then they will go to their email and find the email from the Kringle.cash back office and click on that email verification, and then that will take them to the Kringle.cash back office, where they will go in and complete their Kringle Cash profile under the tab that says profile. So, as they go to their Kringle.cash back office for the first time, you might want to, be talking to them on the phone or, on Skype or Facebook or whatever. And you can let them know, or in person, and show them kind of around the Kringle.cash back office, the dashboard, and show them the posters and stuff, their marketing referral link, which they will need with this 24 and 48-hour rapid rewards, and the education tab, where they can learn to go to the blog right away, and tell them to check in on the blog every day and see what's going on in TVC and Kringle, and then show them the profile tab, which is where they're going to go in and fill in a few more little things of information, like their name again, their username. Hopefully they all want to become very active in TVC Kringle. Put their picture on. It's always nice to have a picture so we can all see what everybody looks like. And also their phone number, Facebook link, and then some security questions, so that if they ever lose their password, they can answer those questions and get into their Kringle.cash back office. And then you're going to take them to the Send Button Test tab and help them walk through the 10 Send Button questions. And this, the good thing about the Send Button questions is the questions go through a lot of the mission of TBC Kringle and the purpose of TBC Kringle, and some of the ground rules of TBC Kringle. So that's a really important step. And then after that, you're going to go to the Account tab, where they're going to learn how to pay their $10 admin fee. And this is, the first learning curve, especially. That's why the rapid rewards don't start until the account is showed paid, because this is a learning curve for a lot of people, because they have to pay it in Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Ethereum. And if they aren't familiar with that already, they probably don't have any, and then it takes a while to possibly, if they want to buy their own, to get verified to buy some, or they can use a cash center registration. They can go to one of the cash centers. A lot of cash centers have been registered around the world, depending on where you live in the world, and to help them pay their $10 admin fee. And their $10 admin fee includes the year use of the Kringle cash back office, and then also a lifetime wallet fee. You never have to pay that wallet fee again. And that wallet fee is that's actually a bargain. It's like you're getting all this for nothing, because there's no transaction fees in the wallet. So that is basically given to us, the way I look at it, also for free, like the gift. And it's at this point that, so we have step number 1, receive the gift. Step number 2, complete Kringle cash profile. Step number 3, pass the Send Button test. Step number 4, pay the $10 admin fee. Now, this is where our new rapid cookie rewards comes in. At that point, as soon as their $10 admin fee shows paid, and I hear it's going very quickly now, which is wonderful, they're going to want to talk to 2 people in their family or their closest friends right away, within 24 hours of their account being paid, in step number 4, and show them how to walk their 2 people through those first 4 steps. Receive the gift, complete the Kringle cash profile, pass the Send Button test, pay the $10 admin fee. Now, if those same recruits want to earn 100 million cookies or 1 TBC coin to be redeemed, in November, they want to do the rapid 48-hour system. Now you're going to have to help them willingly and positively how to help their 2 new people get 2 new people each. So all of a sudden, they'll have 6 people under them, and help those 4 people. So you have your recruit, they have their 2 people, and then each of their 2 people have 2 people. And so then you're going to help those 4 people. So you're going to have a very busy 24 hours helping your recruit get 2 people and get those 2 people paid for. And then the next 24 hours, helping their 2 people get 2 people each, and showing them how to walk through the first 4 steps. Receive the gift, complete the Kringle cash profile, pass the Send Button test, and pay the $10 admin fee. And if that all gets done, for your hard work, you're rewarded with actually 7 new people in your downline, and the good feeling that you have helped your recruit earn 110 million cookies. And of course, I'm hoping this keeps going and going and going. And so if you've done a good job of duplicating the first 4 steps of the cash flow system, your recruit is going to help their 2 people, and probably give it a couple levels, and then your recruit will be helping the people under them do that. And as soon as they earn their reward, then you're going to want to make sure that they set up their new wallet, TBC009.net wallet, because the next, one of the next steps in the cash flow system is the $100 purchase. And that is actually step number 9, purchase $100 of Kringles. Now, if they just want to be a Kringler or just a millionaire, that is where they will skip from step number 5, which is set up a new wallet, to step number 9, which is purchase $100 Kringles. Now, they will purchase this $100 of Kringles from you. So whether they do steps 5 through 9, or they just skip to 9, this is going to give you some cash flow. And I think it's very important that everybody purchases $100 Kringles. It shows that they have a commitment to the Kringle system, and they not only will have TBC in their new wallet, then they will they will also have more cookies to redeem, especially this coming November. So you've helped them set up a new wallet. Now, if they want to do steps 6, 7, and 8, they will earn 1 whole TBC coin for their $100 of Kringles. So this is pretty cool, because if they've completed the 48-hour rapid rewards, they will have earned 110 million cookies for that. And that's over 1 TBC coin, or 1 TBC coin plus that they will receive when they redeem their cookies in November. But if they do steps 6 through 8, they're going to be able to receive another 100 million cookies, which is enough cookies to redeem for another coin in November. So you could get your recruits off to a great start by and earning 2+ TBC coins in November. And the way they do that is step number 6 is you're going to show them how to set up a YouTube broadcast, or show them where to go. Because I think another important step is to have a toolbox, that you can give to a recruit so they can learn and earn on their, learn on their own time, watch some videos and stuff. And I know when I learned how to do a YouTube broadcast, there was some instructions on our blog, and then I went to YouTube itself and downloaded some. But, it would have helped a lot to have a person walk me through the steps real quickly. So help them set up a YouTube broadcast, and then you're going to show them how to go in. Now they have taken their send button test, and they have a send button tab on their Kringle Cashback office. Show them how to go to that send button tab and click on that, and then they're going to go down to tomorrow's broadcast, show them how to do that, and schedule a broadcast for the next day. And then this is important where the blog comes in again. So I'm hoping you have showed them the education tab, and they can go to the education tab and learn what's going on in TBC. And then they could do their broadcast on information that is in the blog. So that's steps 6, 7, and 8. Set up a YouTube broadcast, learn how to set up a YouTube broadcast on your computer. You have to have a Gmail, Google account. Number 7, schedule a 30-minute broadcast. Number 8, do your broadcast. And then step number 9, at that point, they're going to purchase the $100 of Kringles from you, where they can receive a whole nother TBC coin. So, and then steps 10 and 11 are very important. Complete the transaction verification and show them how to do that on the buyer's side in the Kringle Cashback office. And number 11, have the seller. Sometimes it's nice to know the seller. In most cases, it probably will be you. Approve your transaction on the seller side in the Kringle Cashback office. And then number 12, select a broadcaster, or I would say their sponsor, and become their partner. So I'm just going to go over those ones for right now to get everybody off on their rapid reward start. Because the rapid rewards are going to keep everybody pretty busy for a while. And this is, again, important to send your new recruits to cash flow coaching, because there they will learn all the steps of the cash flow system from a cash flow coach like TBC Randy, and just get off, go like crazy. Now it's almost the 1st of October, and then October and November just go like crazy, and it'll be start with a smile. And it'll be, I'm trying to think of the word right now, but like contagious. It'll be a contagious smile, and you'll be a contagious example, and sharing TBC Kringle. So I hope you learned something this evening, and I know you're all winners. And this is Kringle Kim signing off. Have a good evening. Good night.